Hello, dear friends, fellow star seeds, way showers, and light workers. I am Julie Joy of the Young Lightworkers with another message from the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council as channeled by Daniel Scranton for September 25th, 2020. And the title of this message is Humanity's Tremendous Growth Cycle. And they begin, as always, greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We have been exploring the consciousness of humanity for long enough to know when you are in a period of tremendous growth. And you are in one of those periods right now. When you experience tremendous growth, you can have different experiences as individuals, and those experiences will depend on whether you have completed the work that you've wanted to do on yourselves, or whether you've not been able to for one reason or another. If you have completed the vast majority of the work, then a growth cycle looks like expansion. It looks like you being able to go further in your relationships, in your career, and in your spirituality than ever before. You ride the wave. If you are one of the ones who hasn't been doing so much work on themselves, then the wave crashes into you and pulls you under. Therefore, we can see how a lot of people at this time would be experiencing some intense growing pains. Now, from your perspective, riding the wave is much better than getting buried by it. But those of you who have been buried get to have the experience of getting up. And once you get up and dust yourselves off, you can, and you get to the good part of the growth experience. We have seen it time and time again. We know that it is so important for all of you to just be there, to keep getting up when you are knocked down. We also know that for many it seems like the number of times and the number of ways in which you can be knocked down is infinite. But trust us when we say that it does end eventually. And you will all be riding the waves of the energies to the new expanded versions of yourselves and the rest of humankind. What you do want to focus on right now is the fact that growth is happening. What you want to do in every moment that you can remember to do so is to keep up by letting go. Now, keeping up by letting go may seem like a paradox, but we promise you that it works. Acceptance works. Surrender works. Letting go of attachments works. And they work because your ascension is inevitable. The only thing that makes your ascension a rocky ride is when you're holding on to something that is heavy, something that is weighing you down, something that is old and familiar, yet limiting. It's time for all of you to let go of all that is limiting you and to realize the potential that you have within you at all times to become your higher selves, to go beyond where humanity has ever gone before. This is a huge feat, a huge undertaking, and one that is worth getting up time and time again for. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. This was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His website is danielscranton.com. I will post the script below in the More About section, and also you can find this message as well as many other fine messages on the Sananda website or voyagesoflight.blogspot.com. I am Julie Joy of the Young Lightworkers, and it's always my pleasure to bring these rather astounding and timely messages to all of you.